Hello everyone, myself Prayag Patel, working as assistant professor in IT/ICT department of LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Now in today's video lecture, I will discuss about the next topic of graph theory and combinatorics. Here topic is dearrangement. Now here first we understand what is the dearrangement and how we can find the solution for the dearrangement. Now here dearrangement means nothing is in its right place. That means, for example, if we have a three number 1, 2 and 3, then when we arrange these three number in different way, but here our condition is nothing is in its right place. That means first position for 1, second position for 2 and third position for 3. So when we arrange these three number 1, 2, 3, then in this arrangement, this dearrangement, we can say that 1 is never available at the first position, 2 is never available at the second position, and 3 is never available for the third position. So satisfying these three conditions, we have to arrange this number. It is called the dearrangement. Now here in combinatorial mathematics, a dearrangement is a permutations of the element of a set such that no element appears in its original position. So that means no any single element occupy his original position. In other words, a dearrangement is a permutations that has no fixed points. So for example, here dearrangement of the three number 1, 2 and 3 are represented like 2, 3, 1. Now here 2 available at the first position, 3 available at the second position and 1 available at the third position. So no 1, 2 and 3 occupy his original place. So it is called the dearrangement. Second, 3, 1, 2. So 3 available at the first position, 1 available at the second position and 2 available at the third position. So it is called the dearrangement. Now if we write the dearrangement like 3, 2, 1. Now in this case 3 and 1 satisfy the condition, 3 and 1 not available at its original position but 2 available at its original position. So we can say that 3, 2, 1 is not a dearrangement for the given number 1, 2, 3. So this is a simple concept of the dearrangement. Now here in elementary calculus, here one equation is available for the exponential. So here e raised to x is equal to 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus x raised to 4 by 4 factorial, like this. Now if we write this equation in common form, then common equation is sigma n equal to 0 to infinity x raised to n divided by n factorial. Now here we put the value of x as a -1. Then what is the value of e raised to -1? So e raised to -1 is equal to sigma n equal to 0 to infinity -1 raised to n divided by n factorial. And our sequence is like 1 -1 plus 1 by 2 factorial minus 1 by 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial minus 1 by 5 factorial, like this. So here sign is plus minus as an alternative sign, and each time we divide the 1 divided by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial, like this. That means n factorial. So this is a common equation for finding the value. Now to 5 places means if we consider this equation for a 5 places, then e raised to -1 is equal to value 0.36788. Now we use this sequence for 7 times. Then our result is 0.36786. So minor change is here. So we can say that the common value for the e raised to -1 is equal to 0.36788 or 36786, like this. Now here understand this thing using this some examples. The calculation of the dearrangement value of n is as follow. So dn, dearrangement we can write in form of d of n. dn equal to n factorial into 1 minus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial minus 1 by 3 factorial up to the 1 by n factorial. Now here first term is n factorial and another term is 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial up to the 1 by n factorial. This second term is considered as a e raised to minus 1, exponential of minus 1. So here we can write this equation in form of n factorial into e raised to minus 1, where n is a number of items to be dearranged. So following are the dearrangement value of the sum numbers. So for example here number is like 0. That means 0 number is available, no any number is available, then how many way we can arrange this? So here we can say that the null value is available, so we write the null in one way. So for this dearrangement we write the equation or value is a 1. Now if we have a 1 value, that means only 1 is available, then how many way we can write the 1, that 1 not occupy his proper place? So no any way is available because only 1 place is available and we have only 1 value. So 0 possibilities for the 1. Now for the 2, if we have a 2 number 1 and 2, then we have to arrange this number in this dearrangement. So how many ways available? So first we put the 2 and second place we put the 1. So only 1 way available. So we can say that the dearrangement for the number 2 is equal to 1. Now dearrangement for the number 3 is equal to 2. We already see the example 1, 2 and 3 is a position and we can arrange this number in 2 ways. So 3 dearrangement equal to 2. 4 dearrangement equal to 9. 5 dearrangement equal to 44. 6 dearrangement equal to 265, 7 dearrangement 8, 9, 10. So these all are the fixed value for the dearrangement. So remember this point for finding the value of the dearrangement. Now here consider the example number 1. The number of the dearrangement of 1, 2, 3, 4 is. So what is the number for the dearrangement of 1, 2, 3, 4? So common equation is d of n equal to n factorial 1 minus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial minus 1 by 3 factorial up to the 1 by n factorial. Now see here n equal to 4 because we have a 4 values. So d4. In place of n we write here 4. So 4 factorial into 1 minus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial minus 1 by 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial. So last term is 1 by 4 factorial. Now here if we simplify this equation, then d4 equal to final value 1 upon 2 factorial minus 1 by 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial into 4 factorial. Because here 1 minus 1 is cancelled. Now resultant value of this is 4 into 3 minus 4 plus 1 is equal to 9. That means if we want to arrange this 4 number 1, 2, 3, 4 according to dearrangement, that means 1, 2, 3 and 4, no any number occupy his original place, then how many possible way are there? This is considered as a 9 ways. So this 9 dearrangement are like this: 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. Another is 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2. Next one is 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this 9 considered as a dearrangement for the 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here next example, example number 2. While at the racetrack, Ralph bets on each of the 10 horses in a race to come in according to how they are favored. In how many ways can they reach the finish line so that he lost all of his bets? So how many ways are possible for arranging this thing? So here we remove the word horses and racetrack from this problem, and we directly consider here number 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. So 10 horses are available and arrange this 10 number according to dearrangement. So that 1 is not in first place, 2 is not in second place, up to 10 is not in 10th place. We have to arrange this number 1 to 10 according to this condition. Now for that, this arrangement are called the dearrangement of 1, 2, 3 up to 10. So how we can find the solution of this problem. The principle of inclusion and exclusion provides the key to calculate the number of dearrangement. So for 1 less or equal to I less or equal to 10, we have to arrange the number 1, 2, 3 up to 10 is considered as a condition Ci. Now C1, that means one number not available at one position. C2, that means two number is not available at the second position. C3, that means third number is not available in this particular position. So like this we can consider the C1, C2, C3 up to C10, 10 different conditions. Now we have to find the D10. How many ways we arrange this value? So D10 means C1 means 1 available at first position, C2 means 2 available at the second position, C3 means 3 available at this third position. So according to this we can write here D10 equal to n C1 dash, C2 dash, C3 dash up to the C10 dash, because no any condition will satisfy, is equal to 10 factorial minus 10C1 9 factorial plus 10C2 8 factorial minus 10C3 7 factorial up to the 10C10 0 factorial. Now if we simplify this equation, then we will get the 10 factorial into 1 minus 10C1 9 factorial divided by 10 factorial. Here we divide the value by 10 factorial. So this value is divided by 10 factorial. Now see here, next value is a D10 equal to 10 factorial into 1 minus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial minus 1 by 3 factorial up to the 1 by 10 factorial. So we can say that here second part of this equation is a e raised to minus 1 and first part as a 10 factorial. So final value is D10 equal to 10 factorial into e raised to minus 1. Now value for the 10 factorial is equal to 3628800. Now what is the value of e raised to minus 1? E raised to minus 1 is equal to 0.36787. Now when we multiply these two number and we will get the result as a 1334961. So this value is a D arrangement for the value D1, D2 up to D10. Now another example number 3 for the D arrangement. Here we can say that we want to arrange or review the some books. So here 7 books are available for the reviews. So C2H companies is considered as a reviewer. So she hired the 7 people to review this book. Now she want to 2 reviewers per book. So the first week she gives the each person 1 book to read and then review this book. The book at the start of the second week we distribute this book once again. So for the each book we want to 2 reviewers. So how many ways are possible? How many ways can she make these 2 distributions so that she gets 2 reviews by different people of each book? So what is the condition for that? So how we can solve this problem? So see here, she can distribute the books in 7 factorial ways in the first week, because at the first week no any condition, because before no any reviewer get any book. So 7 factorial ways are possible for the first week to distribute the 7 books. Now next thing is numbering both the books and the reviewers from 1 to 7. So here our problem is only value is 1 to 7. So 1 to 7 D arrangement is considered as a problem. For the second distribution, she must arrange this number so that none of them is in its natural position. That means 1 not available at the first position, 2 not available at the second position, up to the 7 not available at the 7th position. So at the time of the second week, we consider the 1 to 7 D arrangement. For the first week, we consider the review first time, then we consider the 7 factorial base. For the second week, we consider the D7 base. Now, by the rule of the product, we can combine these 2 things as a product. So we will get the value as a, we distribute the books or review this book according to first week as a 7 factorial and second week as a D7. So 7 factorial into D7. Now D7, that means 7 factorial into e raised to minus 1. So final answer is 7 factorial into 7 factorial into e raised to minus 1. So finally we can say that the 7 factorial square into e raised to minus 1 ways are available For reviewing these 7 books by this rule, first time anyone can review this book, second time reviewer is different than the first time. So we can say that the 7 distributions or dearrangement is like this. So this is a simple example of the dearrangement. In this video, we discuss about the how we can arrange or dearrange the number according to our condition. 1 is not occupy first position, 2 is not occupy second position, 3 is not occupy third position, up to the nth element not occupying nth position. Thank you for watching this video.